Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Good morning wherever you are, and wakey wakey, rise and shine if you're waking up here in Asia, and good evening to everybody in America. We got lots to talk about. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing his opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. So it's early morning here in Vietnam. It looks like it rained all last night, so I'm just in my back garden, and yeah, what's going on, guys? So we saw that yesterday we had a little bit of a crypto panic in the house when we saw that Bitcoin went down, and everything was looking down. But the good news is we did have the broader markets did have a reversal, so that did take Bitcoin back up to $44,000. So that is cool beans in the house. So I'm very excited about that. We're seeing that Bitcoin is over $44,000 right now, so that is good in the house. And we saw that it's up slightly, about 0.3%, so that is very good. We're also going to talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin keeps hitting this brick wall, guys, because it looks like 16 cents has formed a really big resistance level for Dogecoin, and we keep banging against this wall. And as you can see on the chart, the Dogecoin definitely needs to get past 16 cents, and once we can get past that and confirm on a 24-hour basis, particularly on a daily candle, then we could definitely be seeing Dogecoin heading up for 19 cents. So Ethereum is slightly down right now. It's like 3,124. ADA is down as well. It's like 118, but it's still better than where it was about 4 days ago when it was at 112. So that is looking good from that perspective. The layer ones are doing okay. We're seeing that the total market cap is slightly down right now, and we're seeing that the market cap right now is about 2.04 trillion, and the volumes are around about 78.23 billion in the house. So, but Bitcoin dominance is still climbing. It's at 41%. So that's not where we want Bitcoin dominance to be, because if we have a high Bitcoin dominance, that means that more liquidity is in Bitcoin, not in the altcoins, and that's going to cause all the altcoins to go down, or at least not pick up as much as we want. So that is what's going on. So the Shiba Inu news, it looks like we got the Shibarium that's going to be coming out, and that's one of the reasons why we're seeing a Shiba Inu going up about 60% in the house. So some of the interesting news right now, it looks like the Fed has seized about $3.6 billion, from a couple in New York. Can you imagine? And these people were trying to launder $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin that was taken from the Bitfinex hack back in 2016. So a lot of us were thinking that this thing was done by international overseas actors, but in fact it looks like it was homegrown, guys. So the Justice Department says it has seized over 119,754 Bitcoin from a 34-year-old Ela Lichtenstein and his wife, 31-year-old Heather Morgan. So that's kind of interesting, because this Heather Morgan, she was also doing like cybersecurity talks, and she was working with other crypto exchanges to increase cybersecurity. So and these two are directly linked to the 2016 crypto hack out there. So that's kind of interesting. So it looks like the Fed has got a whole ton of Bitcoin on their books right now. So what's going to happen with this Bitcoin? Who knows? But the Fed is probably going to auction it off. They're not. Are they going to give it back to the people that they are taken from? I don't think so. I don't know. Could have this been an inside job? Nobody knows. It's just one of those things, guys. It's just one of those things. So that's kind of weird and wacky in the world of crypto out there, guys. So from that perspective, we can see that right now, time of recording, Shiba Inu is at 32, and that's down about 4.86%. And we're seeing that Dogecoin right now is at 15,776, and that's down also 4.21%. So one of the reasons we're seeing this is because Dogecoin keeps getting rejected at the 16 cent. And also too, we saw that Bitcoin yesterday went up to $45,000 and then had a huge rejection. And when that happened, it caused a bit of a downward pressure and downward landslide to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went down as as low as 43.6, 44, 43.5, and a lot of people are panicking and they thought this was the end. That's it. We're going to be going down, down, down. But you can still see that my horizontal support line is still holding pretty firmly, and I believe that we're going to be having a bounce to the upside. So you can see here from Crypto E in the house that every time that the Bitcoin crosses over the 50-day moving average, we have a bullish indicator. And we did see in the past we have this death cross, but this is often a lagging indicator. So when we hit the death cross, this is also indicative of us hitting the bottom. So it looks like we've hit the bottom, and we've hit the bottom again. So I think there's still a lot of upside. We have a lot of huge banks out there that are telling us that we could be seeing a $200,000 Bitcoin. I'm pretty confident that in the springtime, in the summertime, we're going to see a huge bullish run to the upside. So I really think that there's still lots to come. There's lots of gas in the tank for crypto, guys. So that's what I think. And you guys just have to be patient out there and not panic. And just keep going on, keep going on. We could see 200% rally coming soon for Bitcoin and for the crypto space. And there's going to be a lot of soon there's going to be a lot of buying pressure coming in. And as you guys know, that the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges right now is super low. And as we get more and more buying pressure from the retail investors out there, we're going to start to see that because of the low liquid supply on exchanges, this is going to create a cascading effect where there's going to be more demand and not enough Bitcoin on exchanges, and that's going to push a lot of pressure for Bitcoin to go up, and that's what going to be one of the main catalysts for Bitcoin to be going up parabolic. We can see a 200% rise coming in pretty soon. Also, too, we're seeing that. Right now, the Fed is talking about creating its own CBDC, so they're working with MIT to make that happen. And Jeremy Powell has said that look, they're not going to eliminate the U.S. Tether coins when the CBDC comes out. That is good news in the House, and he's really saying that these coins can work together and be together in unison. So that was a big scare that a lot of people were thinking that with this whole CBDC thing that's coming out, because definitely America needs to get working on that, because we've got the digital yuan now coming out of China. So we definitely need to see America giddy on up and create their own CBDC. So if that doesn't happen, it's not only going to be a blockage on innovation, but it's also going to be an embarrassment politically, because China's moving way ahead, and we got other countries in Africa and other parts of Europe and other parts of Asia who are moving forward with their CBDC, but America seems not to have any plans for that. So I think it's not only critical from a technological point of view, but I think it's also critical for a political perspective for the current administration to get their act together from that department. So as I said earlier in the intro, we're seeing right now that that Shiba Inu, the Shiba Inu price jumped almost nearly % ahead of the Shibarium testnet. So the Shibarium testnet should be out pretty soon. I think it's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So that is going to be huge for the Shiba army out there, that the Shibarium testnet is coming out. So that is cool, guys. So right now, I know a lot of you are like, what's going on? So you're going to see that crypto right now is going to be stalling for a little bit, because remember, tomorrow we got the CPI data that's coming out, and so there's a lot of people on the sidelines wondering what's going to go on with that. So if the CPI data is very good, now the forecast, the forecast is 7.2, but what people are saying as they're hearing is that it's going to come out about 7.3. So 7.2 is already baked into the equation in terms of CPI data. So if we get a 7.3, I don't think it's going to have much of an impact. I think it's going to be pretty much a nothing burger in the house. So I wouldn't worry about that from that perspective. But if we get some really disastrous results like 8% or something like that, then that will send the broader markets and the crypto markets down. So we always have to keep our fingers crossed right now that the CPI data will be positive in the house. So that's kind of what's going on from our side. But the thing that you guys have to worry about, all the Dogecoin holders, all the Dogecoin army out there, is that Dogecoin is hitting a huge resistance wall at 16 cents. So it's some major resistance, and we really need to climb past that. We need to get past that in the house to see a Dogecoin go up to its next level, which is going to be 19 cents, because from 16 to 19 cents, there's not much resistance out there. Bitcoin is back above 44,000. We need Bitcoin to retest 45,000. I think that's going to be the catalyst that will put Doge over 16 cents. So we need to see what's going to happen. But don't expect too much from the crypto markets right now until that CPI data is out. So that is all I got to say about that. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you get till you bite into it. So it looks like we could have a little bit of rain out here, you guys. There's a little bit of rain out there. So just on the other side of the fence, or the DMZ over there, that is the rice fields. So, you know, it looks like it's warm. I must say it's warm here right now. It's not cold at all, but it's getting pretty scary that we could get some rain most of last night. So let's keep on keeping on, guys. Do not panic in the house. I think things are going to be just peachy keen, and keep the faith, guys. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. And I just want to say, don't forget to go down there and smash the likes, subscribe, BYB. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to go and check out all the links below, guys. Get the links, and don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Gear up, merch up with the OG gear. I want to say God bless you. I love you guys to death. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Be blessed, be well. Let's get it right now. Woo!